Hello everyone, thank you for watching the video and clicking in to know how much time it actually is required to become a successful trader. Now, when I was struggling to become a successful trader, I used to ask this question to myself: how much time is actually required? Everyone has their own ends to meet. Someone can live within $3,000 happily with their family, having kids, paying for rent, or whatever. But exactly that $3,000 is way less than someone who thinks that he is successful trader if he is making on average $8,000 a month. So now this struggle with this example which I just quoted, it is just the beginning. If you just follow simple maths and be logical, I invested $1,000 in forex trading, and by my trades, couple of trades, at the end of the month I made 1100 US dollars. In a layman's book, in a layman's eyes, or if you tell someone that I invested $1,000 and then now they are $1,100, you are considered to be profitable. But what we have already seen in our brains, in our mind, with these eyes, that successful trader means Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and then big mansions, houses, cars, jewelries, expensive watches, whatever these traders they tell the retail traders like us via Instagram or their WhatsApp or Telegram or Facebook feed or whatever. So when we see them, that what lifestyle they are actually having by just doing trading, we are astonished. And we are keen more towards on that particular time frame. If this guy is successful, and I watched his YouTube channel and he said it took me 3 years, so if it took him 3 years, so I need to work really hard so I can reach them, all these successful traders within a year or so, or maybe 1.5 year. But that race, that urge, that ego, that, I must say, a lot of words I can put with this statement, that rush which you have in you to be successful is very dangerous. Your main aim and goal is to go slow and steady, mark your profits, book them. I don't care if it's $1 a day. If you're making $1 a day, after 22 working days, that would be $22. Let's say 50% of the strategy does not work. You'll make only $11 in that month. But if you will stick to that strategy, it will only take you 3 months to get that confidence to make those $11 to $110. The mistakes which we are doing is we are not sticking to a strategy for at least a week. We are changing it on weekly basis or daily basis or even sometime hourly basis, and we have learned a lot. You must have heard the concept of KISS in trading: keep it simply stupid. If people are telling you, including myself, go look the charts, be simple. If you want to work in a daily candle, don't switch time frames. It is not going to help you. Just stick to one strategy, one time frame, and one time. Okay, you got one strategy, one time frame, and let me emphasize on one time. What does that mean? It means if you are in the New York time zone, if you are trading in the New York session, then only stick to this session. Do not jump in London or Asian sessions. It will blow your cow. I've been there, done that, doesn't work. Sounds good, doesn't work. The only problem is that we switch a lot as retail traders, and it's not basically our fault. It's the human psychology which is not letting us stick to a certain, you know, portion of the day or week or month to a certain strategy. Just imagine yourself, you are locked in one room for 5 days. One day is not so much difficult for you. You will, accept the fact, and you will be successful in, passing out that day. But on the second, third, fourth day, you're a human being. You need to breathe. You're stuck in a jail. That's exactly what happens when you are seeing the charts. You're getting confused. You're getting, pinched. Oh my god, this is the exact same setup which I traded in at the time when New York was opening, and this setup is right now in the afternoon. I'm going in again. Don't do that. The dollar which you have made is way more better than the dollar or dollars which you will eventually lose in the afternoon time. So make sure you stick to a strategy for 6 months, stick to one time frame for 6 months, and stick to one time of the day to trade for 6 months. Every strategy which is available on YouTube, it works. Every strategy works, but it works 50%. If you can manage your risk and reward, you are a successful trader. This answer, that how much time it is required to become a successful trader, it is in your own hands. You are competing with your own selves. There is no other competitor in your way. You're not competing with hedge funds or these other traders on YouTube. It is yourself. Just watch yourself in the mirror, that this is the guy I'm competing with, and I need to stick with all these 3 rules. And these are simple rules, and you will notice the power of these rules. I used to think the same. No, I mean, I'll trade in 4 hour, and I'll trade gold, I'll trade oil. No, whatever you want to trade, I don't care which symbol you trade in. It could be stocks, it could be indices, it could be forex, it can be commodity. These 3 things which I mentioned, it is going to help you to calculate the time in which you will be a successful trader. I hope this video was helpful for you, because there is no other way you can find out that how much time you are going to take to win this. So thank you so very much for watching the video. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. You have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.